We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pops this one up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Joe Panik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. And quickly, there are two away. Settling in now, Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ripped down the line. There is Seager. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners,
here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Dylan.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. So a man at third here with two gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the
first offering on its way.
Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out. From the stretch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he popped him up. Moore ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready now, Josh Bell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
First baseman, Josh.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Jake Fraley.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting seventh,
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Walker has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, J.P. Crawford. Walker gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, panicked. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
the catcher.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Taijuan Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Marco Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Marco.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marco Gonzalez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Joe Panic. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pickoff move to second, And a dive, but he's back in there. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... At the plate, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
1 away. So digging in now, Franmil Reyes 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here it comes. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Bogarts is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box, Josh Bell. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing from Zimmerman as this one's on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Now batting, Jake Fraley, a base hit in his first trip.
For the Mariners,
here's the pitch.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Marco Gonzalez. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Moore, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Crawford at second with 2 down. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
No hits to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 32, Granby Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Alejandro Kirk will grab the bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Toronto, number 85.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The center fielder,
standing in now, Kevin Biggio.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he pops it up. Seager in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Panic.
Joe Panic is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Seager in foul ground. Now the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Grounded to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Hernandez.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front of it, strike one.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jordan Romano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So striding in, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Jake Fraley.
He swings and lines it to left.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready for another chance?
Now
Tom Murphy
catcher,
tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Zimmerman has it to panic covering. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 15.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, Danny Jansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
The second baseman,
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Marco Gonzalez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Dylan Moore. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the Jonathan Villar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for Toronto, number 20.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. He's set, and the pitch.
Kevin Biggio.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter.
Here's Joe Panic. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up.
Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Lewis. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Seager. What a play. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Seattle Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our final line score.